The journey so far. In the Foundry, a powerful guardian. Its heart corrupted, its purpose thwarted. Only life can drive back such sorrow. Adard was lost, and darkness came upon the horsemen.
Okay. Well, I've been doing things, or at least attempting to. We have been running around doing quests. Cleared one here to fight one of the bosses. Right now, I have a side quest to just go and defeat stuff. The Maker's Chronicle, which I think it's now. I also need to do. Nope, True Life. I have to just go kill enemies in the area. Look at all that leaf. Wow, already 2 of 6. You also see that, jeez, I'm hitting real hard. That would be because I leveled up a few times. Go fight that boss, I needed to be at I ended up getting a few levels because they were all level 17. I, not level 17. Well, that was quick.
You have touched the darkness again and again. You're back.
So little faith, Shaman. Here are your seeds.
It is rare that I encounter one whose motives are so difficult to read, but you have my thanks.
Lodestone!
So, the
Find the Maker's Chronicle. Oh wow. It looks like I already may have found it. Maker's Chronicle. As recorded history, lore, and culture of the geeks known as Makers, the epic narrative carved in this stone captures the spirit of the Maker people. And you'll never guess, chat, where I've been finding these quests. At a location I never went to. There was a whole side quest dedicated to finding his body parts.
Here is your history, Orin.
The Chronicle. At last. It is though the very souls of the Makers remain close to us through this tablet. You understand, I'm sure. Death. You are not so cold as you would have us all believe.
No. Keep that to yourself, old one.
The will of the remaining Makers must be rekindled. The will to fight the surrounding destruction.
Okay. I think Forgelands Beyond, Lands Beyond Forgelands. I think 2 of these require me to grab something else that I don't have access to.
Dinner is served.
Delicious.
Bring me more.
You, sir, are a hungry, hungry hippo. Okay. Take a little bit of a peek. We'll maybe start Crucible, or at least look at what's inside Crucible. So I acquired that, and that's a whole fucking thing. I don't even know what to do with that. The Tree of Life. Woo! Level up!
And so you have come, bearing your sin like a badge of honor. What do you seek, Pale Rider?
The return of mankind.
To a barren planet shorn of life. Oh, humans are weak and simple. They would not survive this resurrection, nor do they deserve it.
That is not ours to judge. I do this to spare war from the Council's punishment.
And what of the Nephilim? Would you save but one, and not the rest?
The Nephilim are a threat to the balance.
If we had taken Eden, none of this would have happened. Yet you rode against us, slaughtered our flesh, then bound our souls in your amulet.
Who are you?
I think you know. Once, you called me brother.
Absalom.
I have forsaken that name. Now, I am corruption. The day you raised your scythe against us, I was born, and soon I will be all. The Tree of Life has fallen to my darkness, from withered root to fruitless limb, and even death himself will not escape it.
What defines a soul? Some call it the spark within that fights the darkness, that burns for life itself. But what of Death, who became the Reaper on the day he slaughtered the Nephilim? He killed his brothers, his comrades, and Absalom.
Death! Why do you slay your own?
The Nephilim have no claim to Eden.
There are realms for angels and demons. Why not for us?
Eden belongs to man.
It belongs to those who take it!
The eons have not answered the question. Was it worth it?
Brother.
That one moment begot corruption and crowned him Kinslayer. The bitter victory could not be undone.
Oh.
Ah, the Pale Rider. Isn't it odd that so many have come here by your hand?
And
Yet you so rarely visit the Dead Kingdom.
I had no plan to visit this wretched place. I sought the Tree of Life, I found it. Now I'm here.
The tree is no destination, my friend. Only a portal to other worlds. If the tree is what you seek, then you have arrived.
That I have been betrayed.
Not so hasty. The tree is wise beyond imagining. If it brought you here, then here is where you belong. Perhaps I can help.
I doubt it.
You would be wise to heed me. I have a merchant's skill to grant your deepest desire. Tell me, Ryder, what do you seek?
I would redeem my brother, restore the balance.
Yes, I have heard the tale. Your brother rode though no call was given, and mankind paid the price.
Guard your tongue, merchant.
I give no judgment, friend. Only pass on that which I have been told. You were right to seek the tree, but it is only the gateway. What you seek is the Well of Souls.
Tree of life, tree of death, portals to other worlds. I know none of this. How is it I have remained so blind, or does your tongue only spit lies?
Much was kept from the Nephilim, and from the Four.
Why?
Because power must be tempered with ignorance. If the Nephilim knew the true nature of the tree, all would have perished.
I forsook the Nephilim, became a warrior for the balance, even killed my own people. I protect these worlds, you and the tree, yet still I remain in the dark.
Forsaken, yes. Forgotten? No, the Nephilim live on in you. But what do I know? I am but a simple merchant.
You still haven't said what you are.
The history of my people was burned to ash along with our world. Forgotten even by those who destroyed them. Now, only the smoke remains. We were not the first, nor will we be the last. It is the way of things.
The way of things is balance.
And what balances life? Nothingness. Or corruption. Eventually, it consumes us all.
So it would seem. None of this explains what you're doing here.
I am merely a humble merchant with a taste for the finer things. In life and in death. I am Ostagoth, and it would amuse me to offer you my wares.
What if I wish to return to the Forge Land?
The Tree of Life has many portals, Ryder. Some may help you retrace your path. Many portals are closed, but the ones to the Forge Lands remains open.
The Well of Souls can restore humanity.
And more. The well channels the dead into this kingdom from every world, above and below. It is also how souls are brought back into creation when they are ready to be reborn. Browse to your heart's content.
100K, huh? It does have more no. We'll see. I'm sure we can get your stuff even better. Ooh. Keep defense food.
Pretend that I believe you. Where should my search begin?
You must scale the Serpent's Peak and summon the Eternal Throne. There the Lord of Bones slumbers. He will guide you to the well, or he will have your soul. Before you go, horseman, consider this. My people may be lost, but their relics yet remain. You may come across them in your travels. They are worthless to most, but valuable to me. Return them, and I will trade relic for coin.
Okay.
You know where to find me.
Portal to the Lord's Witness. You okay there, bird? Seem kind of, despondent. Oh, lovely. We can always come back here. I'm assuming this is fine. Okay. We'll shift the map once we get in there. Once we get back in there. Good. Tree of the Dead. Yes. Kingdom of the Dead. And it has its own whole map. And the Crucible is still in the same place. Okay. I am, pretty strong, huh? We'll leave the exploring for later. Oh. I think I understand where I am. Maybe. I see. I see. Hmm. Did not realize that that was a secret. Hmm. That's obviously the right way to go. Dealing with this. Okay. There we are. Things are starting to make sense. Hmm. I did say starting. Why, hello there. Oh, yes. The portal bullshit. Which is how you get that. Ugh. Take it back across. Did not work? Apparently not. That's better. Key. We have found key. Here you go, Overwatch. Nom. Sometimes. Yes. I'm gonna beat up your body while like, my lackeys fucking keep you busy, and then we'll start juggling you. What's up here? More secret? Equip? Secure? Sekiro. That's, Big. Okay. We'll figure that out later. Okay. No more! Fine, Joel. You can settle down. You're fine. The old man fucking yelling at you. You need to yell at him back. Serpent's Peak. Okay. Another platforming section. Yeah, I think I have to say, I think I'm getting a little bit too comfortable. As I am currently not sitting up at all. It is going to be very difficult to get out of my chair. If you can even consider me in my chair at this point. I'm sorry, that's not where I was looking. I was holding up game. Oh, what's going on there? That's what it, okay. No. Okay. Interesting.
What did the Chancellor send you? Well, horseman. I've beaten death once, and I can do it again.
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Of course not. You still reek of hope. You couldn't have met the Chancellor. Yes. This was not expected.
Oh, I just bought out every last combat move in the game. Let's give me the achievement for it.
Who are you? master of blades, and all that remains of the warrior once called Draven, and the kingdom of man. I should have passed through the world of souls long ago. But I won my freedom in the arena, only to fall beneath the dead king's whip.
Chancellor doesn't sound like much.
For ages, his tongue has dripped venom into the dead king's ears. He all but sits upon the eternal throne, demanding service.
No one disturbs the Lord of Bones without say of his Chancellor.
A rider? In the kingdom of the dead? No, no, this will never do. I must speak with the Lord of Bones. That is not possible. My lord attends his realm. A burden beyond even your ken, horseman. And what is your use? A doorstop? There is but one way to draw him from his slumber. The Gilded Arena. Here mortals are offered a last chance to earn freedom from the grave. A boon that includes an audience with the king. Defeat the arena's champion and return here with its skull. His Majesty will grant you an audience. And where is this arena? Fret not, horseman. We have already arrived. Your king is not the first to rule here, is he, Chancellor? There was another, a creature called Argul, too mad to be kept upon the throne. I helped my lord be rid of him, and even destroyed a few of his servants. Tisk, tisk, what would my lord do without me? What does Echidna have to do with your kingdom? Last I heard, she had one of her own. The Shadow Realm, Isalik, yes. Where the Sisters Sightless spin their webs. Many of my lord's foes escaped there when his rule was still young. We hunted them down. Echidna herself barely escaped. Perhaps she took shelter here, and yet weaves her evil. Let me speak to the Lord of Bones, and I will spare your champion. And perhaps you as well, Chancellor. You cannot slay that which is already dead. But you're welcome to try. In the arena. Forget what I said about sparing you, doorkeeper. Tell me about the king of the dead. His reign is eternal. His word is law. And his time is invaluable. I ensure that he need only speak with those who are worthy. Then you must rarely see him, Chancellor. Oh. Do take care in the arena, horseman. Should anything happen to you, I'm not sure if I could live with myself. Is it now?
I am on the lookout. We should be getting ads soon.
To spare.
How did you get here?
The ship knows many roads. Not all of them are shared with horsemen. Until we meet again.
I don't know how one of those got in here. But of course.
Behold, a challenger enters the arena. But what does he seek? Absolution.
1 second. Button. Controller.
Frontier. No. This one yet to live. Quiet. He would tell us his cause. Speak, challenger.
I'm here to defeat your champion.
And so all challengers boast. But most leave in torment. Their souls burn from existence. And our champion all the stronger for it.
Enough! Bring out your champion.
There is power in this one. Power enough to do as he claims. But our champion is no cur to be summoned at will. You must draw him forth.
Hello, Rose.
This altar holds his power. The souls of all he has slain and consumed. 3 animus stones must be placed therein. And our champion will arise.
Oh joy. Is the rose better from this morning? Okay. Oh. I see. Don't care. Boat coins are for Baldrum anyways. Just a clusterfuck. I enjoyed that very much. Skeletons aren't usually the toughest of enemies. That was ear slaughter. I see. Oh. Again. How do you get down here? One anima stone. Peace, my bros. Dungeon map. There's the dungeon map. Don't worry, Rose. It's definitely not like map of the area. That's a Kingdom Hearts thing. How'd I get up here? Doesn't seem like I can get up there from the other side. Ah, here we are. There is also just a fucking rubble pile to walk on. I'm not happy with that.
Impossible.
Ah. It is supposed to stay this way. Really? Am I supposed to go back? Is this a I need to have both beams situation? It is both beams, so they have to stay there. Oh. Why? What's the point even? One second. This is why. This is mine now. Relic. Right, okay. Everybody wants a piece, huh? Level up. more health. I can. Gotta fucking learn how to pretty damn soon. I don't think so. I didn't want to do that, game. popping out of the walls, huh? I see, okay. Alright. What is it this time? I know you. Final Anima Stone. Really pushing the game to its limit here. Kill Dasher. Okay.
It's enough, Wrath.
Come on. Oh, you did not like that. There we go. Trust me, you don't like that. Hell yeah. The Golden Skull. Chaos Fangs. These scythes bear distinct markings of the four horsemen. Known as the Chaos Fangs, the scythes reap a heavy toll amongst any enemies foolish enough to challenge death. In many ways, the Chaos Fangs resemble the weapon of the horsemen wore, the infamously deadly Chaos Ape. No ice damage, but lots of crit damage. Yes. Yes. Base 17. Can't I open this? I don't think I care. I did not say to do that, game.
I was so hoping you would not return. What of the arena's champion, then?
He won't be entertaining you any longer.
No, impossible.
I believe your king will see me now.
I cannot deny you.
You stink of the living, horseman, of souls long overdue. You are not welcome here.
Pity. I was starting to enjoy the atmosphere.
Then you have not been here long. Billions of souls crowd my kingdom. All of humanity wailing for vengeance. But I see you are already familiar with such music. What would you have of me, horseman?
Show me the way to the Well of Souls.
And what do you seek there? Power over life and death? Or do you hope for absolution, Kinslayer? I wondered where the souls of your brethren had gone, for they never passed through my realm.
Your realm hardly needs more subjects.
True. Yet I must face this rabble without the lords who serve me.
That's not my concern.
Make it your concern, and I will grant your request. Find my 3 dead lords, and wake them from their slumber. This will bend them to your will. Return the lords to me, that they might share my burden.
Well, thank you. Okay. Oh. Welcome to a save. And we're gonna hit this button. Yeah. Yeah, it's already time. Oh. Not a lot of time, but it's still time. Oh, excuse me. We're getting into some real shit. Rose, why are you still awake? You should be asleep. I'll be asleep in a couple of hours. Anyways, let me finish up closing out YouTube. Goodbye, YouTube. So long. See you later. Enjoy your stay. Nice.